So today we are going to start the new unit, that is unit number 5. Name of the unit is File and Streams. So in today's session, we are going to learn about Oreo of C++ stream classes. There are the stream classes in C++ that we are going to understand. Then we are going to learn about the hierarchy of stream classes in iostream.h. Then the facility is provided by these stream classes, and after this we are going to learn about the basic input output in C++. We already used this basic input output in C++. Still in detail in today's session we are going to learn about it. So let's start with the overview of C++ stream classes. So in C++ there are number of stream classes for defining various streams related with files and for doing input output operations. So if you are dealing with the file and IO operations, there are certain classes who is responsible to carry out that work are called as stream classes. All these classes are defined in the file iostream.h. So all these stream classes are defined in the file iostream.h. So figure given below shows the hierarchy of these classes. So let's see what are the stream classes in iostream.h header file. So this is the hierarchy of stream classes in iostream.h. So main class is iOS. This is the main class. And from this class is derived stream buffer. This class is derived, that is stream buffer. And these are the two important classes derived from this iOS are iStream and OStream. So basically from iOS, this is the main class. From these three classes are derived. First one is iStream, next one is stream buffer, and next one is OStream. And from these classes, three classes, one class is derived. That is iostream. Again, I am repeating. Just understand the hierarchy of stream classes. First is iOS. From these two classes are derived. Three classes are derived. First one is iStream, stream buffer, and OStream. And from these three classes, one class is derived, that is iostream. And from this iostream, again, these are the classes derived. The name of the class is iostream underscore with assign. iostream underscore with assign. And iStream underscore with assign. iStream underscore with assign. And next one is OStream underscore with assign. So each class has its own benefit that we are going to learn soon. So this is the hierarchy of stream classes in iostream.h. So again I am repeating, this is the iOS. From this iStream, stream buffer, and OStream is derived. And from these three classes, iostream is derived. And from this iostream, iStream underscore with assign class is derived. iostream underscore with assign class is derived, and ostream underscore with assign class is derived. Now we are going to learn importance of each one class. First is iOS class. Is the topmost class in the stream class hierarchy. It is the base class for iStream, OStream, and stream buff class. So this is the topmost or root class in the class hierarchy of the stream classes. Next is iStream and OStream serves the base classes for iostream class. The class iStream is used for input. As the name suggests, I is for input. iStream means this class is devoted to carry out the work with respect to input. Whereas OStream, it is for the output. As the name suggests, O means output, stream. So it is for the output. So class iOS is indirectly inherited to iostream class using the iStream and OStream. To avoid the duplicity of the data and member of the functions of iOS class, it is declared as virtual base class. You are familiar with this concept already, virtual base class. So iOS is a virtual base class when inheriting in iStream and OStream. The underscore with assign classes are provided with extra functionality for assignment operations. That's why they have given the name underscore with assign classes. So the classes we have seen iStream underscore with assign, OStream underscore with assign, iostream underscore with assign. These classes are used for the assignment operations. That's why they have given the name underscore with assign. By looking at the class name, you can understand what is the purpose of it. So again, iOS is a root class. iStream and OStream is for input and output respectively. This iOS is a virtual base class, and underscore with assign classes are used for the assignment operations. Now we are going to learn facilities provided by stream classes. So the iOS class is responsible for providing all input and output facilities to other stream classes. So this class is responsible for providing all input and output facilities to all other stream classes. Next is iStream class. This class is responsible for handling input stream. As the name suggests, this class is responsible for handling input stream. It provides number of functions for handling characters, strings, and objects, such as get, getLine, read, ignore, put back, etc. Now just learn the example of iStream class. So we have included this iostream.h file in the program. We have used this namespace. In the main, we have one variable that is character X. Now we are going to use a function to scan a single char. So this is the way to scan a single character. Scene.getX. So get is a built-in function, and you can use this to scan a single character, and this is the way to scan it. If you want to scan a single character, just say cin.get name of the variable x. So terminal will hold till you enter a particular character and hit enter key. And then this character is initialized to x variable. And when you say saved x, the value of x will be printed over here. So this is how you can make use of get method present in the iostream class. Similarly, you can look for get line, read, ignore, and put back. This simple code demonstrates the use of get function. So this is how there are different functions present in iostream class that you can use in your code. Now next class. The class name is iostream class. So this class is responsible for handling output stream. It provides number of functions for handling characters, strings, objects such as write, put, etc. Now we are going to learn this with simple code. In the main, we have character x. We are going to use cin.get x to scan a single character. And we are going to use save.put to print the value of x on the console. So this put method is used to print the value of x on the screen. So this is how you can use the methods present in the iostream class and iostream class. Only thing is that you need to have familiar with the methods and purpose of the method and how to use that methods. So moving forward, next is iostream. So this class is responsible for handling both input and output stream as both iostream class and iostream class is inherited into it. It provides functions for both iostream class and iostream class for handling characters, strings, and objects such as get, getLine, read, ignore, put back, put, write, etc. So this iostream class handles both the streams, iostream as well as iostream. So let's look the example. So this is the example. Save.write gigs for gigs and 5. So this write method is present in the iostream class and it is used over here to print this message on the terminal. And here it is the output. So it will print the first 5 characters, that is gigs. So this is how there are many methods present in these classes that you can use to accomplish your task. Next is iostream_ with assign class. So this class is variant of iostream that allows object assignment. So this class is variant of iostream which is used to allow object assignment. The predefined object seen is an object of this class and thus may be reassigned at runtime to a different iostream object. So this is the use of this iostream_ with assign class. Similarly, iostream_ with assign class. This class is a variant of iostream that allows object assignment. The predefined object cout, cerr, clog, are objects of this class and thus may be reassigned at runtime to different OStream objects. So both the classes are used for assignment purposes. That's why the name given underscore with assign class. Now we are going to learn about the basic input output in C++. C++ comes with libraries that provide us with many ways for performing input and output. There are different ways for performing input and output. In this, we are going to learn the basic input and output. Once we understood this, we will understand what is Cout and what is Cin. So listen carefully. In C++, input and output are performed in the form of sequence of bytes, or more commonly known as streams. So in C++, input and output are performed in the form of sequence of bytes, or more commonly known as streams. So first is input stream. If the direction of flow of bytes is from the device, for example keyboard, to the main memory, then this process is called input. They have given the name input stream. The input from keyboard to the main memory. Then this process is called input. Next is output stream. If the direction of flow of bytes is opposite, that is from main memory to device, that is example display screen, then this process is called output. And these are the two important streams in C++. First one is input, to take the input, next one is output, to display the output. Suppose this is your program. This is your C++ program. For this, you are having a cin, and this cin is used to take the input from the keyboard to your program. The C1 will help you to get the input through the keyboard to your program. Next is the C error. This object is used to show the error on the screen. Similarly, Cout is used to show the output on the terminal, that is on the screen. Similarly, Clog is used to display the log on the Clog on the screen. This is the diagrammatic representation of the input stream and output stream. This is your input device, which will give you the input, and this is extracted and sent to the program. This is called as input stream. Whereas this program will insert output to the output device. This is called as output stream. So let's again understand what is input. From input device to the program is called as input stream, whereas program to the output device is called as output stream. So again, with the help of this diagram, understand what is input stream and what is output stream. I have taken these images from the internet. So this is the C++ program, and this is the input stream. What is this input stream? We are taking the inputs from the keyboard, from the file, from the network, and from the another program. So these are the different input sources for the input stream, and you are taking the data from this to your C++ program. And then next is output stream. Output sync, that is console, that is your screen, file, network, and again program. So this is called as output stream. Sending the data from your program to console, file, network, and program is called as output stream. So keep in mind these are the two streams in C++. Now understand header files available in CPP for input and output operations. So first header file is iostream that we are normally used. That is iostream stands for standard input output stream. Standard input output stream. This header file contains definition to objects like scene, cout, error, etc. This is IO manipulation. That is IO manip. It stands for input output manipulators. It stands for input output manipulators. The method declared in these files are used for manipulating streams. This file contains definition of set W, set precision, etc. So you are going to use this set W and set precision methods. You need to import this IO manipulator header file. Next is F stream. This header file mainly describes the file stream. If you are playing with the files, then you need to include this F stream. This header file is used to handle the data being read from file as input or data being written into the file as output. So whatever operations you are carried out with on the file, at that time you need to use F stream. So these are the three main header files in C++. Mostly we are going to use iostream.h. The two keywords cout in C++ and C in C++ are used very often for printing outputs and taking inputs respectively. These two are the most basic methods of taking input and printing output in C++. To use cin and cout in C++, one must include the header file iostream in the program. That's why we have included this. That's why we have included this in the program. iostream.h file. So simply iostream. So next is standard output stream. That is cout. Cout is called as standard output stream. Usually, the standard output device is the display screen. So the C++ cout statement is the instance of the ostream class. Keep in mind, this cout is an instance of the ostream class. That is, this is the object of ostream class. What is cout? It is an object of class ostream. It is used to provide output to the standard output device, which is usually your display screen. The data needed to display the screen is inserted in the data output stream using the insertion operator. So this operator is used to insert the data in the standard output stream. So let's understand this with the help of example. Already most of the times we have used this cout. Still, I am going to explain this. So character sample is equal to hello all, and here it is the way to use the cout. Cout. This is the insertion operator. Then this sample, that is, it will print hello all, and then it will print a computer science portal for students. It will return 0. Then it will return to 0. And this is the output of the program. say hello all, a computer science portal for students. So this is the way we can use cout in our program. Now you can understand what is cout. It is an object of class string class. This insertion operator is used to insert the data into the standard output stream, and this is how it will this strings will be displayed on the terminal. Now we can understood what is cout and how it will work. Next is standard input stream, that is CIN. Usually the input device is a computer, is the keyword. Sorry, is the keyboard. Mostly input device is the keyboard. C++ CIN statement is the instance of the class iostream. So CIN is an instance of the class iostream. That is, this is the object of class iostream, and it is used to read input from the standard input device, which is usually a keyboard. And this extractor operator is used along with the object CIN for reading the inputs. The extractor operator extracts the data from the object CIN, which is entered using the keyboard. So this is the code which will show the use of CIN. Already most of the times we have used it. This is our cout and this is our CIN, and this is the extractor operator. And this CIN is nothing but the object of the class iostream, which will print the again cout is used to print the age. So suppose your input is 18, the output will be enter your age, and suppose you have entered 18, then this will be the output. Your age is 18, and this is how you can use CIN. This is called as standard input stream. And keep in mind, this extractor operator is used to extract the data from the object CIN. Now you can understood what is exactly the CIN. Moving forward, unbuffered standard error stream. Unbuffered standard error stream. This is called as C error, that is CERR. The C++ error is the standard error stream which is used to output the errors. So this stream is used to display the error messages on the terminal. Whatever you got the error message on the terminal, this is used behind the scene using this standard error stream. It is an instance of iostream class. Keep in mind, it is an instance of the class iostream. The C error in C++ is unbuffered. What is mean by this unbuffered? So it is used when one needs to display the error message immediately. There will not be any buffer. Directly the message will be displayed on the terminal using this stream. It does not have any buffer to store the error message and display later. So this is the way to use this stream. So you have to mention C error. This is the extraction operator, and you have to mention the name of the error message occurred, and this will be displayed on the terminal. This will be the output. To show the error messages, separate stream is used, that is C error, and it is used to display the error message on the terminal. And this is the way to make use of the C error. Keep in mind, it is an object of the class iostream, and it is standard error stream, and it is of unbuffered type. There will not be any buffer. Next is buffered standard error stream. This is the C log. This is also an instance of the iostream class and used to display the errors. It is again used to display the errors. But unlike C error, the error is first inserted into the buffer and is stored in the buffer until it is not fully filled. Error message will be displayed on the screen too. This is the way to make use of C log. So to mention C log, an error occurred, and you will get the output as an error occurred, but behind the scene, the error is first inserted into the buffer and then is stored in the buffer until it is not fully filled. That's why it is called as buffered standard error stream, C log. Buffered standard error stream. So these are the different streams we have seen along with the code.